Hello, ndikulandireni nonse amene tikufuna kupitiriza phunziro lathu la trigonometry 2, lesson 2. In this lesson tikhala tikupanga derive cosine rule ndipo muli ndine Cicero Chuma tikhalire limodzi. In introduction, mbuyomu last lesson taphunzira on how we can use the sine rule to calculate my missing sides, missing angles of a triangle which is not a right-angled triangle. There are other situations which cannot allow you to use the sine rule. So in those scenarios, pamene cosine rule imadzafunikira. It's where you need now to know cosine rule. For pali ma scenarios ena sine rules on the triangles which are not right-angled triangles. Sine rule in other scenarios simateka, so you need cosine rule. So in this lesson we are going to derive that and show you what the cosine rule imagwira ntchito bwanji. We are going to do that by a demonstration using these triangles. For me, I will use the first triangle. I will use this triangle. I will require you to go do a research on the second triangle. Okay, so to derive the formula in this scenario, we are going to consider these triangles. But in these triangles, you will see that AD is perpendicular to BC. AD has been made to be perpendicular to BC. So the whole idea, to triangle imodzi, which is not a right-angled triangle, but now we are trying to derive a formula that will help us to find my sides and my angles of a triangle which is not a right-angled triangle. We are deliberately introducing a right angle to the triangle. So by introducing a right angle to the triangle, we are bringing up now my triangle away. In this case, that line there, if we drop it there, it will be a perpendicular. It has to be a perpendicular to BC. So tikanga right angled triangle away. Okay? Right angled triangle away. So we are going to use this understanding to find this B, to find this C, to find A. Okay, from there to there is A. There to there is A. But because we have introduced we have divided that triangle into two, we have introduced that length X. So we still have to use A. So for us to find BD, it will be A minus X, okay? But the total is A, okay? So we are going to use that understanding to find a formula that will help us to find the length of A, that will help us to find the length of C, that will help us to find the length of B, okay? Mbuya mudena photocopies onena kuti capital B represents angle, that capital A will represent that angle, and that capital C will represent that angle. The opposite side is labeled with the same letter as the angle. So in this case, it's a small letter, which is C. And that C represents the length. And here A represents the length, which is opposite to that angle A. And that B represents the length, which is opposite to that angle B. Okay, so with that understanding, let's see and derive cosine rule. Right? Yeah, so from now, let us consider triangle. Let's say consider triangle with the intention of having more space. Consider triangle ACD. Okay, ACD. Okay, let's consider that triangle. If we consider that triangle, for us to find that B, you see that triangle is a right angle triangle. We can find B using Pythagoras theorem, which is B squared will be equal to, in this case, X squared plus H squared. Okay, X squared plus H squared, we'll find that side. Okay, now if we consider triangle, the other triangle, consider now triangle ABD. If we consider that triangle, you will find out that for you to find the length C, you also use Pythagoras theorem. In this case, it will be C squared will be equal to H squared, okay, plus, in this case, A minus X squared. Okay, so let's simplify. Okay, we can say that's equation 1. Okay, so let's simplify this. If we simplify, here we have also used the Pythagoras theorem. If we simplify by expanding that, you will find out that you will have C squared is equal to H squared plus A squared. If you expand that, minus 2AX plus X squared. Okay, and if you look at this one, here we are saying B squared is equal to X squared plus H squared. But if you look at here, we have H squared and X squared, or we can just rewrite this one as C squared is the same to say H squared plus X squared plus A squared minus 2AX. What we have put up here is the same as metric up. Okay, so we can say, but in this case, but we know that H squared plus X squared is equal to B squared, right? Okay, so let us substitute. Yeah, let's substitute. Let's do substitution now. Pamene pali H squared and X squared, H squared and X squared tigepo jani B squared. So if we substitute, you will find out that C squared will be equal to, where there is H and X, we are going to put B. Okay, B, in this case, plus A squared minus 2AX. Okay, so we have that now. If you also consider triangle, in a triangle ACD, we know that cos C is equal to, if we say cos, this is, if let's consider now SOHCAHTOA on that one. Okay, if we want to find the cos, so adjacent over hypotenuse, so it's x over b. Okay, so in this case we want to take away x. If x is not going to introduce, we have to take it away. So if we make subject of the formula x, it will be equal to b cos c. Okay, so we are also going to do substitution. Substitute this one into that one. Where there is x, apa pamene pali x apa tikuyeneka tiyikepo chani b cos c meta pensera apo. Okay, the whole idea of bringing in x apo tinamwika kuti atithandizire kusolva, so we have to take it away because it's not part of the of what we want. So we're going to take it away. Okay, so if we substitute, we will find out that c squared will be equal to b squared plus a squared minus 2a, in this case b cos c. Okay, so where are those x here? Where are those x? Where are those x? Take up b cos c. For x, temp is only b cos c. So finally, you are having c squared plus b squared plus a squared 2ab cos c. Okay, so if you are to disregard agulu awa, okay, ndekuti mukhala ndi bc which is a, ba which is c, ac which is that one, and you can have angle. Okay, you can have angle c. Okay, so you have, for you can find that side. If you have that angle, you can find that side. You find that side if you know b, you find that side if you know a. Okay, b and a, if you know them and you know that angle, you should know that side. Okay, you can do the same by using the other triangle imene tinakuonetsa ndi imene mukapanga investigate ija kuti somuthe kupeza b komanso a. So you just follow the same scenario imene lili apa. Okay, ndekuti b squared should be equal to, instead of kuyika b apa ndekuti tiyikapo c squared plus a squared minus 2 a, instead of kuyikapo b apa ndekuti pakhala chani c cos b. Okay, the same if you want to find a, you do the same. Ndekuti b square plus s, not a, plus c square minus 2 bc cos a. Yeah, so those are the formulas for you to find, to use cosine rules. These are the cosine rules. These three. These ones will help you to find lengths. If you make subject of the formula to find b, it will help you to find the angle b. The same applies there, it will help you to find the angle c. The same applies there, it will help you to find the angle a. So the next thing, let's see kuti kodi zimene zimagwira ntchito bwanji. Okay, so this one is a simple one. They're saying we are given this triangle ABC, and in this triangle you have that angle A as 50 degrees. You have that side AC as 9.5 centimeters. You have that side AB as 7.2 centimeters. Okay, so triangle is to label. Okay, the opposite side here it will be A. The opposite side there will be B. The opposite side there will be C. Okay, so solving this one, in this case they want us to find, using this one as a formula, find the length of BC. BC, 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 which means they want us to find A. So it will be A squared will be equal to, this side A squared will be equal to, okay, B squared plus C squared, in this case minus 2, in this case B, C, cos A. Okay, it's as simple as that. So A sitikudziwa will be equal to b at the bata the 9.5 squared plus c, it's 7.2 squared minus 2 times b is 9.5 times c is 7.2 times cos A. Cos A is 50 degrees. 50 degrees. So let's put that in our calculator. So if we simplify that, you find out that A squared is equal to I think 54.15665. So square root on both sides, you have A will be equal to that one square root. It's 7.36 centimeters. Okay, so that's the value of CB. Let's look at that example. And this one, they're saying, given triangle ABC, we need to draw. Let's sketch that. So that's A, B, C. Okay, angle A, which means that angle is 50 degrees. AB is 7.2 centimeters. AC, that one, 9.5 centimeters. Find BC, which is that side. The first thing is to label, which means this side will be B, that side will be A, this side will be C. Okay, so in this case they want us to find A. So it will be A squared should be equal to B squared minus, plus C squared minus 2BC cos A. It's as simple as that. So you substitute A squared will be equal to, what is our B? Our B is 9.5 squared. I think it's the same thing that we have already done. Okay, 7.2 squared minus 2 times 7.2 times 9.5 cos 50 degrees. I think this one, the one that we have already done. Yeah, so tangone is a minute mapangira. Okay, so you can simplify that using your calculator. Okay, let's look at this one now. In this one, we are saying triangle PRQS. Let's sketch. Yeah, that triangle RQS. Okay, RQ according to 10 centimeters. RS according to 14 centimeters. QS according to 8 centimeters. So find R. So in this case, I found the base angle here. Okay, so it's that angle that they want us to find. So using cosine rule. So in this case, it's this angle. So we are going to deal. Okay, let's label it first. That's R. This will be small q. That will be small s. Okay, so it's this angle that they want us to find. So we are going to consider side which is opposite. So it will be R squared will be equal to q squared plus s squared minus 2qs cos r. Okay, so yeah, so let's find out. R squared that was 8 squared should be equal to q in the journey was 14, so 14 squared plus s that was 10, so it will be 10 squared minus 2 times 14 times 10, then cos r. R siri kumudziwa Okay, so we simplify that. Let's simplify that. So 8 squared is 64, 14 squared is 196, 100 squared, 10 squared is 100, then 2 times 14 times 10, that's 280, and cosine. Okay, so you find out that is zibitoku. Okay, so this will be 64 minus 196 minus 100 is equal to negative 280 cos r. Okay, so by doing that, let's see. 64 minus 196 minus 100 to give you minus 232 is equal to minus 280 cos r. Okay, so we divide both sides by 280. So if you divide both sides by 280, okay, minus 280, that is, okay, both sides divided by minus 280. So that one and that one will go, meaning that one and that one. So you have, okay, you will have cos r will be equal to 232 over 280. So 232 over 280. Okay, so r will be equal to cos inverse 232 over 280. Okay, so that will give you the angle r. So let's see, on your calculator, do 232 divided by 280. Okay, that will give you 0.828571. Then you do cos inverse of that, go shift, you go cos, you have cos inverse, then answer. You have the angle r as 34 degrees. So this one is 34 degrees. So that's how you find an angle using cosine rule. So reaching this far, we know how to find a side, we know how to find an angle using cosine law.